What is up, YouTube? All right, so I'm sure plenty of you can probably find a video better than I did, but I could find nowhere on YouTube. That's my main search, or really any videos explaining kind of more thoroughly in detail, I guess, how to remove the battery out of your, this is a 2007 KTM 450 XC. So I'm going to assume this will cover other models, maybe the EXE, XEW, whatever has electric start and a headlight and or tail lights or signal lights. That's my assumption. But I can 100% tell you that for a 2007 KTM 450 XE, this is how to remove a battery. So you got your main nut that goes through there and on the back side of your seat right there. So you take that off, and then that slides off of your tank there, and you just pull it back, and then it comes off. And then it was just a pop-off panel. There's two tabs, a tab there and a tab there for your side panel. And I just pulled out nicely. I grabbed from the edge right there around the seam, and I just kind of took and then pulled it off. And then from there, pretty easy. So this is, I use an 8mm for this. I use an 8mm. I always do my negative side first, and then I do my positive. I get the ground out of the way so that it has to do with charge, like properly discharging the battery. Anyway, so I do negative, then I do positive, and yeah, so I did those. And pulling the side strap actually makes your life a lot easier. I just put my connections out of the way there. So you can actually, I don't know if all KTMs are like this, but this has this little pull strap, and it actually goes in between the subframe and there. So it made it a lot easier because it was kind of in the way, right? Anyways, they'll pull those off, right? And then the battery just literally pulls out. So I'm going to put this on the bench, give it a good charge. It's funny. My buddy's like, yeah, just give it a good charge. I'm sure it'll be fine. Which, fair enough. Like, you know, probably didn't check the battery in a long while, but he figured it was getting weaker. The positive connection was just a little loose on there. So anyways, guys, that is the short I'm making for tonight. How to remove your battery on a KTM 450 XC. All right, guys, catch you in the next one.